Once upon a time, when I asked one of my friends, can we discuss around some of our topic and study together? She said, I'm on a trip. And when our conversation was ended, she said, you deserve it. Take it too. And I was like, this term, deservedness, are you sure that it can work in this world? Because when you play a game and the rules of that game are established in a fair way, we can expect this game will give someone what they deserve and someone else what they are not. When you start playing a game and the rule of that game are established in a fair way, we are supposed to give something because we deserve, and something should take because we are not deserve that. But in this case, the rules are not established in a fair way. This world, a lot of people deserve something else, and some people don't deserve something they have. And what we can do with this world? Look at the word of comparison. The same happened in that case. I don't mean we should not use the word. We have the usages of the word. We know that when we can use that, but it's not how the word works for us. Instead of this is a appropriate position for that, we can use it only when they are useful. When you aim something and you want to achieve that. Look at the word comparison. The same story happened there. If you compare yourself with others, it cannot work. It's not a really helpful way. But if you compare yourself with your previous version yesterday, it will work great. It's really helpful. And the same thing happened in this word. Instead of just thinking, okay, this word could be used this way, think about this word is useful this way or not. Whether it makes sense for your vision toward the life, how the world works, and what's the meaning of your life, or no, it's just a word I use that here. It's subconsciously have some other meanings that maybe bother you, maybe help you. Use the word which can help you more to achieve what you want, to live the life that you really want, instead of just spending time using some words and occupy our brain with some really not helpful word, correct word. It's not speaking of being true or false. Being useful is way more important. The same thing happened when we use deserve, when we think a lot about that. And when you obsess with that, it will destroy you because it's not in a harmony with this word. This word is not fair. It sounds pessimistic, but it reminds me Matthew principle. As we had in Matthew principle, to those who have everything, the more will be given. And from those who have nothing, everything will be taken. In some sense, again, it sounds ridiculously unfair. Don't think about the first part. When you think, okay, in the second part, you think, if I start to fail, I will fail more. Instead, think about, if I succeed, I will succeed rapidly in the next stages. You can use this word, you can use this principle and think about that. Have a better mindset with the second part. You can use the first part to have hope about your future, but you can annoy yourself just thinking about the second part. It depends on your choice. It depends how smart you choose different words. It depends whether you think about it's correct to use this word or it's useful for me to use this word. Different terms have different meanings and have different impacts in our life actually. We can use these words in the better way. I mean, when it's useful to achieve what we aim in our life. I don't mean a position that we can admire. I mean something like being a hero in our life. Don't occupy and busy your mind with garbage. A lot of trash in this world, different terms that we can bother ourselves. But there is something really beautiful. Nassim once said, the true definition of success, the only true definition of success is that your 18 years old version, look at where are you now and whether he proud of you or not. This would be the only definition of success in his point of view. It's gorgeous. Imagine how much beauty in this world, how much we can gain in this world. The only little things, with a help of some simple terms, we can use different terms. We can correct them in our mindset and use them in a useful way and gain more. It's not so much pessimistic. It will be a very helpful to achieve what we dream, to achieve maybe what we deserve.